Yeah, okay, so there's a weird thing that happens in this one that I pointed out back in my original playthrough, and I'll show it off here. But first we gotta talk to you. Yeah. He went off and hasn't been seen since. No, he's not gonna be okay. In fact, he's gonna be pretty bad once I show off what I'm gonna show off. God dang it. Why are you such a piece of crap? I'm not gonna mess around with fighting you guys, honestly. Just go. Oh, there's a hungry Luma. God dang it. In order to get enough star bits, I'm gonna have to go back here, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spin attack you to get star bits off you. I'm gonna break all these. I don't remember how many I need, but better safe than sorry, I guess. As many as we can, eh? Is that everybody? Alright. Now we can go. Instead of going that way like we had been, we're going around this way. Alright, let's grab these over here. 39. That's not a lot. Let's see how many he needs. How many? 50. I was afraid of that. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to try to find more. I guess we could always go in there and then come back out, because we can get star bits in there. But I thought there might be... No, there's not. The crystal I already broke. Alright. We're gonna have to go in here and then come back out to get more. Or to feed him the star bits, I guess. Where is this Goomba? Here he is. That's all these and 50. Sweet. Alright, back we go. That was simpler than I had thought. Alright, where you at, guy? Where you at, guy? Wait, where? Where? There you are. Alright, so this is a little side mission aside from what we were gonna do, so I can't show you the thing I was talking about yet. Because we're gonna have to do this first. Look at that, it's like a Yoshi head made out of wood, covered with Goombas for some reason. So this is pretty simple. You just have to kill all the Goombas, and you get a star. Ain't that a thing? I think there's like a... Is there a star on this? I'm trying to remember. I guess not. Suppose that'd be too easy, huh? You all die. You all die. Combo. Yeah, you get like a 5 combo and you get a 1-up. So technically we could have tried for that, but smurf the 1-up. We don't need it. Smurf the 1-up. Alright. So now we'll have to come back in here and do the level proper so that I can show you the thing I wanted to show you. I built it up and then didn't do it because, you know, John getting distracted simulator. Thinking about making a John getting distracted simulator shirt too. I have a couple design ideas. I don't know if I can pull them off, but I'd like to try. Alright, let's go back in here. Let's do this again. This time without sidetracking ourselves. Don't need to talk to you. We don't need to get star bits. We just need to go. I mean, getting star bits isn't bad per se, because we have hungry Lumas outside the domes. It's nice to have the star bits to give them, but I just mean we don't have to get some set number of star bits. Alright. So now we gotta go in here and we gotta find the launch star. This is not the way. You deserve a free shirt. Don't you know nothing in life is free? You pay with your soul. Oh. Alright. Now we're getting up to the thing that I wanted to show off. So check it out. So you can use this to launch yourself, right? Or launch him. Now this is the thing that I never quite understood the first time I played this, but you can launch him anywhere, which basically means you're killing him. It's pretty dark, Miyamoto. Bye, Toad. No, actually he's fine. He just lands over there on that thing. But it does look pretty funny. Yeah, you're welcome. Actually, there might be a second one that happens, but I don't think so, though. I think just my original time doing that, I didn't see him land on that and just assumed he was dead. Well, then you can't use my idea. You know what? It's got my name in it, therefore I can use it. How about that? Anyway, you have to use these launch stars to get here. We'll have, or launch stars, launch things. I don't even remember what they're called. Pull, no. What are they called? I don't know. Anyway, point is, we'll have to use these here, and then we'll use them again later in the game too. But for now, we have to fight. Oh, hey. I'm gonna launch you into that. How's that feel? See how I legally changed my name. Wow. We gotta fight a giant bug thing. It's not really a spider per se. Okay, we didn't actually hit the soft spot, but we did stun him, which stopped him from spitting his poison at us. Okay, so we knocked him over. These are his true weak spots that we have to break. But of course, he ain't done yet. Okay. You can hit him in the eyes to stun him, or you can just wait. You want to get over here and hit him from behind so he flips over. There we go. Get up there. There we go. And that's that. It's that easy. Again, we didn't take a hit. That's pretty great. I'm just gonna do this and whaya! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So, are you gonna have to change your Your channel to JTF Gaming. Hungry Luma has appeared. Okay. I don't know if we'll have enough stuff for him, but we can go have a chat with him, I guess. For all the snuffling, I just can't stop having allergy issues tonight. Yeah, how many do you need? 400? I have 600, so we're good. Mm-hmm. Ah, Sling Pods, that's what they're called. And this is the galaxy where we have to use that again. Well, we might as well get it over with. This one's kind of difficult, though. I remember dying here a few times in the LP, the old LP. But I feel like perhaps I'm better at the game now. Maybe. At least I have a John Always Wins shirt now, and I didn't have that back then, so. That's something I've got going for me that I didn't have back then. Alright. So we have to shoot across without getting hit. Okay. No, 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 no. There's a death. That counts as a death for sure. Trying to aim a little bit better this time. There we go. Alright. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah! I'm gonna die a bunch. I'm gonna die a bunch here, I think. Ah, that's sad. All that talk about being better at the game. Yeah, you keep count. It's just, you can't move the camera at all, so it's like, trying to get this angle is, there we go. Frustrating. I don't think I'm going to be able to say a Smurf the 1-up. I'm pretty sure I have to collect it. All these sweet star bits. Though. This is a good place to grind for star bits if you can manage to get out of here without dying a lot. Which is obviously difficult for someone like me. Alright. There's so many star bits to be had here though. Like, legitimately. So many star bits. So if you need to grind for star bits, this is the place to go. If you can, I'm gonna get hit. If you can manage to not bleed away a whole bunch of lives anyway. Okay. And if you hit that, you get a bunch more star bits. Which is good because it gives you lines that you can follow. Tempting as it might be to just use the cursor to pick those up, you definitely don't want to. Okay. One last thing and we will be good to go. Well, okay. One last thing and we'll be good to go. I may have said that too early. Yeah! 2 deaths is all. Honestly, could have been a lot more. Also a good tactic there. I talked about trying not to die, but if you do it and then purposely die right at the end, as long as you have like a surplus of lives, you can I mean, you start over, but you keep the same star bits that you had. So say you go in there with 10 lives, you could die, you know, 9 times or whatever, and just be collecting that same amount of star bits all the way through and amass quite a lot of them. Plus you'll be getting lives back too eventually, so it is a really good place to grind for star bits. Alright, 400. We've already got back up to 400, and there's a new place there. Cool. Well then, head on over there. Yeah, that could have gone a lot worse, honestly. I would have loved to have done it with 0 deaths, but you know, 2 is probably better than I did in the old LP, so I'll live with it, you know? Alright, so we got this now. It's another one-off place. Hurry, scurry, ugh. Let's do Rolling Green, actually. I feel like you might find this one interesting, Aaron. Has an interesting gimmick, which is going to be difficult with how finicky my Wii Remote's been acting lately. But I don't know how familiar you are with Monkey Ball, but it has a similar sort of thing to that, except instead of tipping the level to roll this ball, we're going to be using the Wii Remote to control its movement. Hey, it's old Billboard. Hold it straight up. Uh-huh. Right. So I have to tilt the Wii Remote. I'll just like hold it up so you can see. This is what I have to do. Whoa, like that. So, and the more you tilt, the faster you're gonna go. But that's not always a good idea in this level. Alright. Now, when you hit enemies, you kill them, but you get bumped a little bit too, like you bounce. So you have to be careful about that. Alright, slow down, slow down. Alright. Now there are secret things you can grab along the way, and I guess I'll try to get them. Because you can't really easily use your cursor to grab the star bits, so rolling over them is, I guess, the best way to do that. Careful now. I don't know why I'm going to all this trouble. Okay. I did the thing, okay? There's another secret thing up here, which, okay. I'll try to get, I guess, because it is a shortcut. Actually, that jump over there is pretty scary. So even though this looks deadly, I think I'd rather take my chances with this than trying to make that jump. If you can even make that jump, I'm not even sure, man. I've never tried, I always do this. No, this is steeper than it looks. Alright, you know what, we're just gonna have to leave most of those. It's too risky. Oh gosh. Alright, there we go. And away we go. And that's that. It's not the last time we'll see this gimmick, just so you know. Not a one-off. Yeah, the next one is more difficult. To be expected, I suppose. Fun, if not a little awkward to control. Alright. Rolling in the clouds. I just thought about that. sorry. Alright, so, what do we have? Oh, right, there's another whole level that we haven't done in here, right? Battlerock. But I guess we'll do Hurry Scurry. Get it over with, because this is another one of those that that can be a bit of a thing. So the deal with this place is, you touch those green things, they go away forever. So once you've touched them, yeah, you get the picture. And it's our favorite toad. Yep. I am gonna be kind of risky here though, because I'm pretty good at getting across those gaps most of the time. Yeah, it'll do that. It'll do that. Alright. So we have to collect all these musical notes as the floor rolls out from under us here. It's best to follow the path that they make, even though that can be a little confusing, and I clearly did not do it exactly right. But it's okay, because now the black hole turns into a star and has gravity, so we can just stand here and wait, and it'll drop us right in. Actually, Aaron, well, you saw my tweet. Things have been better for me in that regard too, of late. Not with everything, but yeah, the only problem, of course, is that for a lot of those videos that they did that to, the majority of the revenue that they were destined to make, they didn't make because of it. And it's fine when it's a video I haven't released yet, but for example, one of those old public domain horror films that I put up a long time ago, they of course always do well on my channel, you know, views and revenue wise during the month of October, because people are looking for scary movies to watch. And they pretty much demonetized that video for the entire month of October, and then today told me, hey, you won your dispute, you know, or whatever, your revenue's back, or your monetization's back on it. And I was like, but the video isn't going to get any views now. It was just, you know, realistically going to be for the month of October. Freaking, it's frustrating. But yeah, see, that's the thing, is if you can, it's good to upload them like a week in advance. I know that's not really possible in a lot of situations. It's hard for me, but there are some things like when I upload bulks of the Zelda videos from the stream, if those get hit or whatever, usually it's several days before I'm releasing some of them at least, and yeah, so, but it is very difficult. I understand that. Anyway, let's go to Battlerock. We got 3 stars here, and I assume a comment will appear as well at some point. And then we can go fight the boss 2 days in advance. Yeah, sometimes it gets hit right away. I'll tell you one, that loot crate video that I put up today, I uploaded it yesterday, and it immediately said not suitable. So I challenged it, and or appealed it, or whatever you call it, and it was cleared by this morning in time for me to release it, so that worked out nicely. But yeah, I totally get where you're coming from when you know, they don't do it right away. Well, for some reason I couldn't control Mario. He was just not running the way that I thought he was going to run, and therefore I was not I was not able to do what needed to be done in order to get those coins. But it's okay, unless there's a coin Luma, which I don't think there is. Although they are giving me a lot of coins here at the start, which would be pretty annoying if that was the case. I can't believe I actually made that. Sweet. Alright. Ignore these fools. Bring our way up here. Whoa. Alright, now this one's pretty interesting. Yes, I know to spin. I'm just getting these star bits first game. This one's interesting. This is kind of like the auto-scroll levels of the past in Mario games, where you're just kind of along for the ride and you have to try not to get hit by a bunch of crap along the way. If I recall, I think there's one of those comments that you can't get hit is on this level, maybe? I can't really remember, but there's so many things that can hurt you. Even the platform you're on is electrified, so that's a thing. You have to obviously keep watching out for. Alright. I'm gonna try to grab you. Lots of star bits. Star bits. Star bits. Ugh. Whew, okay. That was lucky. You're supposed to go there and, I think, crouch. But I was just kind of on the side. Thinking my chances. Alright. Jump over here now. And now we're no longer moving. What we need is a homing bullet bill, which we have to get over here. And lead over this way. So come on, hey. Try not to hit a million things along the way. Go ahead and hit this thing, I guess. It's probably just star bits, but I'll do it anyway. Yeah. I mean, why not? Alright, up, up. Don't hit me. Aww. I messed that up. Alright. Come on, give me another one. Hey, buddy. Up. Ah, fine. Yo, 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 yo. Oh, yo, ma. Alright, come on. Over here. Don't hit a Goomba. Son of a gun. Really? Actually, it's not a Goomba, it's a Galoomba. They look like Goombas. There's two different kinds. I don't know. One's a Goomba, one's a Galoomba. But whatever, who cares? You got in the way, that's all that really matters. Hit the freaking thing for me, thank you. I didn't check on the underside of these, did I? I should probably do that and see if there's anything good. Oh, it's a freaking 1-up. Smurf the 1-up. Let's go. I don't need that crap. I got plenty of lives. He says before he loses them all at some point. Oh, I forgot to move the tip jar into the new spot for the console setup. Oh well, it can stay there for now. I'll move it next time. I'm always afraid of breaking a million things if I start messing with stuff midstream.